Hello there, Ray here, and today guys I have a little bit different video for you guys. I'm actually going to be completing a challenge that one of the Protech members, EdExample, gave to the community. He uploaded a video of this challenge and I will link it down below. And the way that it works is that you have a chest that is right above the bottom of the world. This is Y level 0, and the whole thing is surrounded in obsidian. And inside the chest there is a redstone lamp. And that is kind of the block that represents EdExample on his YouTube channel. So that is all surrounded by obsidian. There's no way to really get to it, and the challenge is to try to get the redstone block out of there. And you're not allowed to break the obsidian in any way. There's a couple other rules to do with this challenge, which you can find at his original video. Now I'm going to go ahead and solve it, but before I do, I would really recommend you guys go ahead and try to solve it before I show you a solution. There's many ways to solve this. As soon as I seen his challenge, I already knew of a way to solve it, as I've been playing Minecraft for quite a while. And I usually don't participate in these type of challenges because I find it unfair for me, kind of ruin it for other players. But I went ahead and asked EdExample if it was okay if I could participate, and he said it was. So within about 5 minutes, I had a working design. So today I'm going to show you how you can solve this solution. But like I said, there is several different ways you can actually do this. So the way you do it is by putting in a nether portal right above the obsidian platform, and then you want to just light it, and then you want to go over onto the nether side. So on this side I already did some stuff. I'll go ahead and kind of explain it to you guys. So what we have here is we're right down at the bottom of the world, but you can actually do this at any height as long as the portals will link up. And then you want to put in a nether portal down here, which will link up with the one in the overworld, as there's no other ones around. Let's go ahead and build that in there. And then you want to light this nether portal as well. Now this is where the trick comes in. It's a trick I actually showed several years back when I was showing nether portal bedrock breaking, as well as ways to break nether portals without their portal blocks being updated. And I'll link those videos down in the description. So this is probably about the hardest part of the trick, is to break this obsidian without updating this portal. And you can use block suppression methods, which have actually improved upon the version of 1.15 coming out. And I'm guessing this is probably what EdExample is going to show in his video, but we'll have to see. He will come out with a solution shortly after this video is released. So I'll be curious to see how he does it as well. But there's other ways to make this also work without breaking any obsidian. Essentially what you want to do is you want the player to go into this portal and teleport using this portal block here, but with only the player's head at this location. And by doing this, what the game will do is end up placing the player below the other portal when he reaches the overworld. Now you don't even have to do anything like update suppression to get the player inside of this as well. There's a few other ways you can do it by using like minecarts or boats and tricking the game into, when kick you out of those boats, placing you inside of this block. You also can do this just by standing here and then blocking this off and then logging off, and then having a friend come in here, place in the last block and light her up, and then when you log back in, you will be standing right here and be teleported by the block above. Now I'll go ahead and illustrate this happening. So when you go into another portal like this, you'll see that I'm actually teleported inside of the obsidian down below. My feet are in here. Let's see if I can go ahead and break this so you can kind of see. My guy is inside of the obsidian and the chest is directly below me. But at this point, I really can't access the chest. So what you first want to do is come in and have a creeper first go into that area. So you'll want to get a creeper over here. So I'll show you how you can trick the game into getting a creeper inside the portal without having to update suppress the obsidian. If you go ahead and just have a creeper in a minecart and you push it into the nether portal a little bit and you break the minecart, you can see that it'll be inside there. You can do this in survival if you're careful. Then what you want to do is you want to light the nether portal over here, and then you want to light the creeper so that he is going to explode when he goes through. Let's go ahead and do that. Now he went over into the overworld. Let's go over there as well. And the creeper has went ahead and exploded the chest since he was right inside of it. And you can see the contents inside of it. So now all you have to do as a player is perform the same kind of trick where you go teleport yourself into the portal, and then you can go down and pick up the items. So you got the redstone block as well as the chest. So that's all there really is to it. All in all, it's a pretty cool challenge. And I've seen quite a few of these in the past with something similar to this, trying to get to something in the center. And I've actually helped one of the Protech members, Galea, do a similar challenge where he put a bunch of TNT and see if you can get to something without exploding. Now when it comes to challenges like this, the main solution is always something to do with entities, as entity and blocks are kind of like in two different worlds. So you can kind of have the entities do stuff that you normally can't. I'd love to hear you guys' solution to this challenge. And I hope you guys really enjoy this video and had fun completing this challenge. And I'm excited to see how EdExample did his solution. Bye bye!